The woman deliberately dripped strong liquor into the old man's eyes, but she didn't do it to hurt him. Instead, she wanted to test whether he was truly blind. Every night when she was about to sleep, she felt like there were eyes staring at her from outside the door, but whenever she went out to check, there was no one there. Yet, the small hole in the door proved that someone had been peeping, since only she and the old man lived in the courtyard. If it wasn't him, then who could it be? So she dripped the strong liquor into his eyes. Seeing him show no reaction, she initially thought she was imagining things. The old man was indeed genuinely blind. But the next day, there was one more small hole on the window. Realizing that something was off about the old man, the nanny deliberately led him in the wrong direction the following day. Yet, the old man followed her with a completely blank expression. But then what about the small holes in the wall? To find out who was really peeping, the woman prepared a dagger that night. When she heard footsteps outside the door, she flung the door open, ready to confront whoever was there. But once again, there was no one outside. Feeling that she might have provoked something unseen, the nanny went to see the local priest and told him about the strange occurrences. However, the priest thought it was just an excuse she made up to avoid taking care of the old man properly. With no other options, she returned home disappointed. But that night, as she was getting ready to sleep, hurried footsteps echoed outside the door once more, and another hole silently appeared on the door. As days passed, the number of small holes on the door kept increasing. The woman dared not lie down to sleep, instead staring fixedly at the tiny holes in the door. Suddenly, the corridor light went out. She immediately pushed the door open to check. After confirming that the person outside had left, she hurriedly locked the door in fear. But then she noticed a faint light shining through one of the holes. The next moment, she saw the old man eerily appear on her bed. This moment terrified her beyond words. The woman thought it must be a nightmare. She quickly shut her eyes tightly. When she opened them again, the old man had suddenly vanished. Before she could figure out what was happening, the familiar footsteps echoed once more in the corridor.